Good match. As you can see, I am now 672, which is almost 700. So let's analyze it. It is a bit of a long one, 72 long, moves long. So gotta scroll back to the beginning. So e4, e5, and then they go for the Queen's Gambit. Now I basically pre-move my knight there. They don't abuse it. I take with my pawn, they take with their knight. And instead of immediately taking their knight, I pin it to nothing. And they take my knight, so I just do that. But I don't notice that, oh wait, they can just take my queen and force me to lose castling. But they move out their knight, so I abuse that instead. And yeah. I check them instead of taking their pawn. When they take their bishop out, I check them. And now they're going down. I castle, preventing their king from going to the right and back to safety. They bring the bishop out, and I take. They take with their king. I move my knight out. They push it out. We trade knights like that. And they push their pawn there. Oh yeah, I'm defending my pawn here. Predicting the wrong interaction, but now it finally gets done. And they push forward. So I move my rook up. They push my rook up again. Here, instead of anything else that would be productive, I don't take the pawn, I just move my rook. And instead of trading rooks, I take their pawn. They chase my rook. I move my rook over here. I take that pawn. I check them. I check them again. I move my king, so if they were to do something and I wanted to trade rooks down, then I could and win a pawn. But instead they want to trade these rooks, which they end up doing. I move my rook there, king moves there, so I can defend the pawn. They move down, I push my pawn, and I put my rook under it. I push it again, and they start pushing. I give them a quick check. Next to which they reply an annoying option, which I have to check them again for. And now I move my pawn, they move their pawn, I move my rook, and they advance the wrong pawn, so I just check and take it while keeping my pawn. Now I pin this pawn to the king, doesn't matter, I take still. And here, can you spot where they screw up? That looks like a pre-move, but it wasn't. They spent a whole second. And I took their rook, I took their pawn, and I took their pawn. I wedged my rook into the back, like that. I moved my pawn. I moved my rook forward, and I kept their king from going in further. And they still want to put their king in a little nice box for stalemating. I sacrifice my pawn and force the king into one space. Like that. Still don't let me push middle pawn, so instead I start doing this. They move their king up. I don't care. Here, I delay it by a little, so I defend my pawn. And now, since it's already defended, I queen. They move. Dead. Absolutely obliterated by the end. They are 704, and I was like 6 something. So, I don't know what the hell they were doing.